Welcome everybody to Chloethedev Unfiltered. Oh, some good mint tea there. The Aimery's Axie Farmer Stream. So today, in about 45 minutes, less than that, I've got to pop into Cryptovoxels, and we got a mint-based Advent calendar event. Hey Google. Actually, never mind. So I'm gonna have some Christmas music playing. I guess it was done playing already. There we go. Got some Christmas music playing from 604 Records, Josh Ramsey's record company. I'm a huge Marianas Trench fan. But we don't have much time today, so I am going to pop into it. And I am going to switch the team. So because today's stream is going to be so short, I'm probably just going to pop in, go to Adventure, start at level 1 for today, and we're honestly just going to pop in. It's going a bit slow for some reason. Nothing's popping up. Okay, let's try closing this and reopening Axie Infinity and see if it solves these issues. Oh gosh. Okay. Nope. Okay, let's see. So yeah, I'll be live streaming the Advent calendar event as well, which should be fun. So yeah, we're just gonna pop it to level 1. So if you've never seen Axie Infinity before, if you have no clue what's going on, this is Axie Infinity. It's a game in which you could have some Axies. The Axies are these little cute little Pokemon-looking things, and you could use them to battle against other trainers, like other Axie holders, or against Lunicians. Or I'm going through the ruins now of Lunicia, and you kill these little Lunicians. So this is a today. If you beat the round, then you are able to get some small love potions, which you need to upgrade your Axies and breed, not upgrade, sorry, but breed more Axies and stuff like that. So here you go, got some experience. I got 1 love potion, wonderful, and you can get a maximum of 100 SLP a day. So you pop into level 2. So I mean, obviously I've leveled up my Axies quite a bit, so pretty easy to get through a lot of these things, but let's turn the music down a tiny bit. I want to make sure I can still be heard, but oops. So yeah, honestly, so I am trying to level up a few of my Axies. So if you were watching my stream from yesterday, this back Axie, you've got mail. I'm definitely trying to get that level 25 as soon as possible for the most part. I mean, not as soon as possible because I could be leveling it up now on higher levels, but I'm not. It's kind of boring to sit there and just like grind out levels on Axies, but tomorrow I'll probably go back to trying to do that a little more. This middle Axie here, level 12, Fuzzy Peach, is going to be the upgrade to Coolberry eventually, hopefully. The issue is it has Risky Feather instead of Twin Tail, or Twin Needle, sorry, and I definitely like Twin Needle quite a bit, so I might have to rebreed that Axie and see if I can do something better there, but we'll see. Okay, today's video, I'm just popping through all these easier levels because I won't be going through them much more. I won't be going through them very often soon. But I was like, you know what? Why not have one last time to show all these beginning levels, level 1. I should be able to show today level 1 to at least 19, 20. And then from now on, I'm going to start at level 19 and work my way up. So yeah, that's going to be the stream. When I'm in Antigua, so I'm flying to Antigua this Sunday, and so when I'm in Antigua, the goal will be to play the Axie like normal, live stream my phone and what I'm doing, and I might be able to get the camera to show my face. There's a pretty good emulator for mobile, so I might be able to do that. I won't have very good data probably. I'll be pretty much using data. About 3 gigs, I think, a month, or a gig a month. I can't even remember how much data I'll be getting when I'm there. But I'm only there for a week. So my thing is I'm only there for a week, and I'm getting relatively good data, and I probably have Wi-Fi. Why not? I'll just record the Axie streams, and then if I have Wi-Fi somewhere, maybe try and put them up. But yeah, that's as simple as the goals I've got so far. I'm going to Antigua. I don't have much else. Excuse me, where's that Christmas music? So rude. Oh, because it's trying to be like, Shuffle, please. Shuffle. Yeah, now I can say repeat. Wonderful. This is my favorite Christmas song, by the way, for all y'all who didn't know. So you can listen to it while I'm playing, if you could even hear it. This is Josh Ramsey. So I'm just check my messages real quick. Okay, so this is going to be fun. So this is why I like the mobility of having Egg Bomb, because now I've killed the front today with Egg Bomb in the second. So now we're seeing red jams as well. Eyeball Shot inflicts 20% of their damage to themselves, so it's always fun to have Eyeball Shot proccing. The reason I like Twin Needle so much is because even here, I could use Twin Needle for free and still get the heal, or it gives you kind of a little more mobility to use. But I mean, I'm just going to use the 2 attacks there, because that'll be more than enough to kill this low-level red jam. So this is where the mobility I'm missing from some of my other Axies, right? So this extra mobility and the ability kind of just to, oops, let's, oh, that's kind of annoying, but let's just do that first. Okay, let's see if this works. So Risky Feather should be able to kill the front today regardless. That today will be alive probably. Yep, we're gonna skip the today. We're gonna miss our first attack. We should skip the front today. Oh no, because we missed. See, that was annoying. That's where confusion's pretty good. I don't have any abilities that can cause confusion. In my opinion, it's pretty hard to predict. So I know there's some defensive abilities that apply confusion. But if someone knows that you have that ability, they can kind of just attack from 3 different cards, and it doesn't help as much as it could in PvP, I suppose. In PvE, it's great. Because computers are always doing the same things over and over again, so you just kind of learn. That's why I like PvE, because you're training yourself to beat the same strategies, whereas PvP is still fun, obviously, but the strategy is always changing. So it's almost like you have to create a strategy for yourself, and you can never know who you're going to face. So it has to be like a good strategy all around, which is great. But at the same time, I mean, if you have a lot of time to work on your perfect team, then I guess it gets expensive as well. But so yeah, after this, I have to pretty much get off at like around maybe like 15 minutes to the hour. So in about 20 minutes, I'm gonna hop off. Excuse me, jeez. So gonna hop off. I'm gonna get my stream ready. So I'm just gonna start streaming right away for Mint Base. I'm gonna hop into CryptoVoxel, set up the screen, and then honestly, once it's 9 o'clock EDT, 3 p.m. Central Eastern Time. Honestly, different times for everybody, right? But the point is, in about 20, 40, 30, oh my gosh, in 35 minutes, all I'm gonna do is go into CryptoVoxels and remove a clear block that's stopping you from finding the Google form currently. And all you gotta do is click the little snow person. It'll pop open a Google form. When you click that Google form, you will have a chance to put your name, your ETH address, I suppose is really what you need. And as you give us your ETH address, you will also have the ability to answer a riddle question. If you'd like to win one of these NFTs that are available from all these different projects, all you gotta do is put your ETH address, answer the riddle. Even if you get the riddle question wrong, you will still receive wings from the Marma J Foundation, CryptoVox's wearables. If that's not your thing, yeah, hey there, same. I actually don't know what's being given away. So I am helping run the event. I know that the Marma J Foundation is going to give wings, 333 wings. to anybody who puts their ether address in. So if you just put your ether address in and you have no clue about Christmas and you have no clue who Santa's favorite cookie is or any kind of these questions, okay, you could still win an NFT today just by going into CryptoVoxels and putting your ether address in. So that's all you got to do. And then when you go to CryptoVoxels, next time you log in, you will have a wearable. I'll show all that later on in the next stream that I do. But yeah, so this stream today, I'm kind of just slowly leveling up my Axies, having a relaxing morning. Bianca's coming in, and thank you for popping in and saying hi. It's always as people say hi. I do these streams regardless of whoever may or may not say hi or may or may not watch or whatever else. But obviously, I kind of lose focus sometimes, even, right? So it's nice to know, to remind myself people are there, watching, listening, learning potentially as well about all the cool things they could be doing in Axie. So right now, all the cool things you could be doing is pretty much just adventure, PvP, and getting some SLP, breeding, which is a pretty large part of the game. But in my opinion, after about a month, 2 months, 3 months, okay, you know what? It's pretty repetitive. The long PvP rounds, I think, do add a lot of fun to the game. So I think an hour a day, for the most part, a couple hours a day, if you are someone who enjoys PvP, PvE, whatever. After a few weeks of that, a month of that, I think that most people kind of settle into what they enjoy. So right now, currently, if you don't enjoy PvP, there's not really much. There's not really much to sustain gameplay over a long period of time. Whereas, what I'm really excited for is the land gameplay, because I truly believe that if the land gameplay was out, this stream could last endless hours, right? I could be here crafting items, and I could be here moving my axes around. So that's what I'm looking forward to. I have no clue when that's coming out. They said potentially close to Christmas. So my hope is that, near Christmas time, my hope is that around Christmas time, land gameplay is out. The Marma J Foundation is probably making a relatively large investment into Axie Infinity soon. That investment is probably going to be not on Axie shards. I know, everyone who would be, oh, you're investing in Axie? What are you investing in? Not investing into the Axie shards, because I believe that the players of the game should earn the shards from playing. That's just me being weird, maybe. But when it comes to the SLP, I truly believe that the SLP game mechanics or the SLP economy is heightened when you have holders, right? I mean, that's any utility token. A utility token gains in value if people are not using it. I know that's kind of crazy. Because the holders are providing stability and price stability for the traders. It's a lot of different things, in my opinion. But if the Marma J Foundation is going to be supporting many different people through them playing Axie Infinity, the higher the price of SLP, the more scarce the resource, the more value people are going to be getting from playing the game. So yes, it'll support the Marma J Foundation, which is the main goal, I suppose, right? But it'll support everyone who's playing Axie Infinity from the Marma J Foundation. So, my brother plays, and but my brother plays on an account owned by the Marma J Foundation or on the same ledger. I have someone else here, my test account that I've been using with terrible Axies. I'm going to be letting someone locally use it. They have been really just supporting this really great person. I don't know how to even word that, but I've been talking to them locally for the past few months, kind of meeting them down when we walk down the river with Mika, and I said, hey, I'm looking to hire someone from the Marma J Foundation. Would you be willing to work for us? And they were like, yeah, sure, whatever you need. Let's get it done. They had class yesterday. I'm going to be taking them to the mall, hopefully today, to buy them some shoes. They didn't have any shoes. But they have a phone, they're in classes, they have internet. And so it seems like a great opportunity to get someone working for the Marma J Foundation. I mean, the Marma J Foundation is pretty low stress in terms of a job. This person seems like they enjoy researching and studying. So the job is pretty much going to be, hey, play this game called Axie Infinity, and it should help you learn a little bit more about the blockchain, a little bit more about you know? Yeah, all this stuff. So the goal for that, I think, it's a bit tough for me because, what am I saying? It's a bit tough for me because I never know whether I should actually give someone game assets or how to get someone started. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Like, at the start, it's more like, oh, you know, get a MetaMask account, log into CryptoVoxels, you know, get these few wearables, you know, stuff like that is where I want to kind of focus their education. So far, I sent them the Mint-based links, and so they can get started learning about Mint-based and NFTs and stuff like that. Because with Mint-based, I'll be helping so many, well, I'll be trying to support so many different projects, so many different NFT projects in the space. It would be great to get people locally involved in those type of things. Like, hey, I don't care who I support. I will support every and anyone who wants to try, you know, building on Near and doing NFTs on Near and all that kind of stuff. That's awesome. I'm 100% down with supporting anybody in that way. But obviously, if I can support local people who can, like, yeah, that's my goal. That's my goal. And so, blockchain, I think one of the coolest parts of blockchain tech and everything we're doing here is the fact that so much of it is, so much of this blockchain tech we're working on is available to everyone around the world, which is super cool. See, I forgot to respond. Even though the prizes. So usually when someone comments, I do try and also put what's it called, the visual comment in the description. Sorry, in the comments, because I mean, if someone can't hear everything I'm saying, then obviously I want them to be able to read what I'm saying. And I mean, 10 minutes late is better than not at all, I suppose. But again, something to work on, and this is why I live stream so often, or I try to, right? Because I know this is just me talking about Axie. It's not that big of a deal, but as I do it more often, it'll get easier. Or the things that I forget to do, I'll forget them hopefully a bit less and stuff like that as well. So yeah, I might still go for the 100 out of 100 SLP. So I have 10 more minutes, for example. So for the last 10 minutes, just because I don't have much time, like it has nothing to do with anything else, I might just switch my teams and go play some higher level levels just to get the SLP for the day. Not that I really care that much about the SLP I'm getting or not getting. See, even this attacking twice was a waste of energy because, you know, my back actually does so much damage in comparison. But really, what I'm really here for right now is to level up this middle Axie as well. So what I think I'm actually going to do is set up a team for tomorrow, right, where I start using this Axie instead of Coolberry and see how far I can get. Maybe that's what I'll do for the next little bit. So I'm gonna go back, go to my teams. So this Aimery's Trio V2, let's pop into like level 19. Like, let's not worry too much about those beginning levels. I knew I said I was gonna go to level 19, but we don't have time. We don't have time for that. It would have been nice to be able to. And this is where, again, you know, Risky Feather as opposed to Twin Needle, I'm not sure if it's better or worse, it's just different. I do a lot more damage with Risky Feather coming out first, and, you know, Peace Treaty gives the debuff, and Blackmail is more useful. So it's definitely a more useful Axie, I think. But that free Twin Tail attack is quite awesome. But yeah, I hope that anyone who wants to join in for the event after this, feel free, please. My thing is that I'm excited to give away so many NFTs, like so many wings. They're probably costing about $1 each, but like it's not that bad, honestly. So. But yeah, so with Fly on Sunday, I have a few meetings today as well, but you know, whatever, life goes on. I'm pretty busy, but it'll be a fun day. I think, anyways. So I'll miss my first energy gain. Honestly, this person's dead regardless. But anyways, Yeah, I'm really excited to be giving away the wings the next couple of days. I guess I'm using this team, right, to level it up as much as possible. Um, and then when I'm gone, I'm going to scan the QR code from my phone for this account. So my phone will be logged into this account when I'm away. And then I'm going to give the account that's on my phone currently, the Marma J account, and have someone else use that one. Probably Hatham. If they want to try playing the game and earning some SLP, whoever wants to start playing that I trust could use it, you know? So I do trust Hatham. Seems like a really genuine individual. That's all it is to me. I don't need someone to be a good person or a bad person, just be genuine so I know what to expect. But yeah, so let's see what's going on my phone. Going on my phone. Apparently Bianca might be getting some good, ooh, wow, that hurt. That hurt a lot. That's what sweet party's for. Okay. So first things first, we're just going to kill the front. Second, we're going to give us a little shield, and then we're going to heal ourselves. Sure. So we might move into Tellus soon. Right now we're using Freedom Mobile for our phones. It's easy to travel. I don't really care what I use. But I don't mind switching. I plan to be in Antigua as much as possible more often. So whatever is simple is what I... Oh, man, they still got me. Still got me. It's all good. The real goal here is to get this Axie as close to level 20 or 25 as possible. Whatever, like, it'll take time. I know that. But for now, what would really be nice is to get the back Axie. Every single level this back Axie gets to close to 25 means that I could probably do quite a bit better in like levels 33. So right now where I'm stuck is level 33. But there, yeah, I got 16 SLP, pretty good. This one's even harder, so we'll see how I do. Maybe I should go backwards. See, this is the hard part. Let's try it. Let's try it once. We don't have much time. I can do this later, though. That's why I've never really that bothered about it. Okay, let's see. Let's see how this goes. Level 20. So they have all that goo destruct or whatever. Yeah. So that's going to be painful, but because they're damaged, even with, well, okay, the heal is kind of annoying, but 800 damage isn't going to kill me. And then 800 damage, 1,000 damage again should actually just kill me. Darn it, that kind of stinks. Now I'm just going to attack. I know they got Goo Destruct again, but it really shouldn't be that big of a deal. Mainly because in the last round, you only have to kill one Lunashin for the most part, the Little Rock. So like here, front Axie's dead. Okay, next Axie not dead, luckily. And then here, all I really gotta do is kill this front Little Rock, because both of the back ones have Goo Destruct. So honestly, I mean, the front Little Rock is gonna die because my back Axie is quite strong. Not strong enough. Again, that's where having Coolberry was really nice, because Coolberry was always keeping me in the game. But until this back Axie, oh my gosh, that was actually almost a loss. That's crazy. But until that back Axie gets to level 25, I'm gonna have these problems like that. Okay, well, if I'm going for SLP real quick, I'm gonna have to. You know what I should do for this last level though? I should just switch to Aimery's trio and do the boss level, and then I think I'm done. I don't think I'll have time to do. I have to go set up so much stuff for this event. I want to make sure it's all ready, and so I'm just gonna do this last level, and I'll do this last level, and then and then start heading out to the next event. So. So yeah, these aren't too difficult, honestly. Once you're again, Coolberry level 25, we just crit multiple times. So here's an interesting one, but we should be all right. Unless awkward sticky goo comes up, which it did. And it won't matter, luckily. Crit. Thank you. And also level 22 for the red gem, right? So I'm 3 levels higher than the red gem with my coolberry. So, but now, at least my back Axie you got mail is the same level, which is better than nothing, right? That was way too many cards used. But not a big deal. But like still. Wasting energy is never fun. I mean, maybe it is. Sometimes you want, like in the later levels, like level 33, you have to waste energy, and that's why I can't beat it. Because I need all 3 Axies alive, and having all 3 Axies alive is not that easy. But as you can see, when I have my main team, level 21 is quite easy now, which is great, because when I first quit this game, about like 9-10 months ago, earlier this year, I've been much quicker. I couldn't beat level 21. It was too difficult. And I just find that to be really funny now, because now it's like super, super easy to beat. But now I understand why it's so difficult. I mean, there was no Discord to kind of go ask questions into that. Okay, well, that's kind of frustrating, you little butthole. Every single attack they could have had to be annoying, and they got it. Interesting. So yeah, my front Axie is going to be dead for sure. It won't matter, arguably. Yeah, I mean, I could have not done that, but I might just... Realistically, I might kill this boss in this one round. So I might as well just get it done. Yeah, because now the boss is dead. And instead of waiting for things to happen, just get it done. I still think I haven't beat this level with all 3 Axies alive, though. As you can see, it's still difficult, even though my chances of winning are quite high. Doesn't mean that, like it's easy to beat with 3 Axies. So what I enjoy about that is that, okay, yes, I know that every single day I play this level, I will probably beat it. But I still can't beat it with 3 Axies, so there's still something I'm missing there. There's still, I gotta level up my back Axie. I gotta get a better front tank in the front. So. But there you go. We're done. It's exactly 8:45 or 8:44 my time. About 8:45. I'm gonna end off the stream there. Tomorrow I will, continue doing the same things I always do. But yeah, we're at 13 SLP for that round, and so 52 for the day. I will come in later and finish this off for the 100 out of 100 for the day. That's my only goal now, is to come in once a day. Even weekends now, I think. I'm going to try and do that. And only go for the 100 out of 100. So that would be 700 SLP a week at a minimum. Not bad. I put that towards my son's, eventual long-term savings or whatever. That's about it. And then hopefully by the end of this month, by the end of the year, it would be wonderful to beat level at the end of the last boss and show it here. But that's about all. I hope everyone's has a wonderful day so far. Please feel free to stop into Crypto Voxels after for the event. But aside from that, thank you for joining.